more, how do you feel protected when such a surge?
How do I feel protected?
Again, container.
Yeah.
Contain.
Yeah. Well, I need grounding intensely. I sleep on the hardwood floor. I need a lot of physical holding. Like I could have 5 people get up on top of me and still have the strength to try to push them off. You know, I've got incredible strength inside me. And that's a part of how I feel powerful and strong, and like I have this protective capacity that other people feel when they're with me. Now. Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I'm understanding that she's taking over you.
What that is. Either way.
The Dark Mother. So as far as I understand that energy of the Dark Mother is taking over you and you are embodying her in a way. And I'm curious, how do you the energy wants to come out and it can be destructive, right? It's
incredibly destructive.
Anger, and it wants to express.
It wants to kill.
It wants to kill. How do you contain it? Like, what do you do to make sure that people around you are safe and at the same time to embody this energy and to let her leave?
I have to have really safe containers. I have a really good therapist. I have really good friends who help me work through this stuff. And thankfully, I'm also working with holistic sexuality with Marina, and that's been really helpful too, to help welcome the dark energies inside me. I was not an angry person before. I thought I knew what anger was. I thought I worked some of this stuff out in therapy. I knew it intellectually. Now I know it experientially. So as far as protection, how do I protect myself, hold myself through it? It's a really difficult task. It's a really difficult task. I'm blessed to have Pinky, my dog, back in my life. She provides tremendous holding, along with a woman who I take care of, who's 94. They provide a lot for me in that regard. I feel like going into the dark energies, they take me over, and then afterwards I'm completely exhausted and I have to rest. And there's no choice, and it's just this cycle. It's just the cycle of rage, despair, and then complete holding.
Do you feel you're being purified every time after this energy takes you over and then lets you go?
I feel I'm becoming more alive, more myself, more in my body in this world. Yeah, Renee.
So, I mean, you're being so literal about this, but when you say it takes you over, do you mean that you'll be just having a normal day and then you'll just have a surge? And
It can manifest emotionally, it can manifest physiologically. Yeah.
So like you might have physical symptoms? Is that what you're
I
saying?
have energy problems. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, incredible energy.
So you get too much energy or too lose your energy?
I have powerful energy coursing through me. It makes it hard for me to sleep sometimes. The right side of my body shakes sometimes. Ask me the question one more time. So.
Just what exactly happens? Because you pray about these energies, but I don't quite understand.
Yeah, well, my understanding is that, you know, the mother has woken up the energetic channel in a powerful way in my body, and as these psychological places that haven't been worked through in my body get activated, you know, the energy gets stuck there and it just causes this pow, explosion, you know? So that's one of the ways. Yeah,
Do
there.
you work with any creative processes to help focus that energy at all? Or is there anything that you can do to visualize or like make a visual imagery of some of what you're going through, like painting or any other type of creative activity?
Like painting, you said?
Or just any kind of creative
Creative
activity that's more
activity.
visual, so maybe like the next day you can step back and look and say, oh, this is kind of, and maybe get a visual image.
Yeah, I would like to do more of that. I can't read books right now. I'm in school, I can't read books. Physical activity is really good for me, working out.
Canvas and just big
Yeah.
brush, like what it's like.
I think that would be awesome, Larry. I think that would be really good for me. Haven't done it.
Any questions?
Thank you.
Do you work within any specific traditions or with any deities in particular?
I work with the Divine Mother in all her forms, however she chooses to manifest for me. In particular, I work with Mother Mira. Mother Mira from Germany is my living divine teacher. But I found her through Sri Aurobindo and Mother Mira Alfasa. And they were my first spiritual guides. Yeah.
I just want to thank you for making these connections, especially with object relations as a more feminine or maternal approach towards working with the dark mother energy, specifically Kali. I really relate to this, and it has me thinking a lot about what sort of male forms there are.
Yeah.
Because for me, at least when we hear like, dark father, is not really, at least for me, doesn't have very positive implications, or healing implications. You know, we have like the Yahweh God in the West, that's this very destructive God that but yet lacks almost the healing potential that I see or experience in dark mother energy such as Kali.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like Pluto. I mean, I'm thinking like what do we have? Like Hades. I mean, what are the real masculine or male forms of dark energy that also have a healing capacity? And I don't know. I mean, that's just something that your work has really brought up for me in a really powerful way. So thank you for that.
Thank you. Yeah, those are very good questions. I'd be interested to hear more about what you find out if you kind of do your own research.